let's go and discuss the next set of questions. Now you know about the operating system very well. So he's the friend, right? He's the middleman, he's the friend, and he's helping you doing the things. Right, okay. Then which of the following is not characteristic of computer? Speed, intelligence, those are characters, but relativeness is not, right? Speed is a feature, intelligence is a feature, but relativeness is not. What is the accepted method of proper disposal of electronic wastage? We call 3R. What are the 3Rs? Reduce,
recycle, reuse.
So in which field robot technology is used? Transport. Yes, in transport we are using robots. I think recently also I have seen, so that Tesla, there was an accident actually. Tesla auto-driven cars, driverless cars. So we are using robots, robot cars. Factories, yes. In manufacturing, වාහනයම හදන තැන්වල වාහන හදන රොබෝලා පාවිච්චි කරනවා. Agriculture.
Self-driving cars.
Yes, in transportation, self-driving car is a robot technology usage. Self-driving car. Tesla lage තියෙන. So they are having, right? Factories are using. Agriculture වලත් use වෙනවනේ. The point agriculture drone technology, fertilizers දාන්න නේද? පොහොර දාන්න drones පාවිච්චි කරනවා. So those are. So all of the above are yes. So who is considered to be the father of computer? Yes, who's that? Charles Babbage. You know very well. Ada Lovelace, what she has done? Ada Lovelace is called the first programmer, right? Lady Ada Lovelace is called first programmer. Right. The basic functions of computer are process, input, process, and output. Correct. Input, process, and output. The device which is used to store data information in the temporary store karana manko main memory, primary memory. The other word is random access memory. Read only memory neveyi. Random access memory is the other word. Next one. Example for computer hardware. Then monitor, UPS, CPS. What is CPS, Netu? CPS kila එකක් තියනවද? So you have selected wrong answer. You don't have CPS, right? CPU is the correct one. Projector, monitor, CPU, plotter. So that's why the second answer is the correct one, right? CPS kila එකක් නැහැ.
Okay.
Tricky එකක් නේද? Use of is the latest improvement in the industrial world. So what is the latest improvement? So what is the latest improvement in the industrial world? In IT? What is the latest technology?
AI.
AI. What is AI? AI means? Artificial intelligence. Krutima buddhiya. AI, artificial intelligence. නැත්නම් කෘත්‍රිම බුද්ධිය තමයි අලුතෙන්ම දැන් භාවිතා වෙන්නේ ගොඩක් තැන්වල AI, artificial intelligence. තනියෙන් හිතන්න පුළුවන් computers. දැන් computer එකෙන් ඔයාලට ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් ඔයාගේ තියනව නේද? පල්ලෙහා තියනව නේද මෙතන මේ Windows වල තියෙන Cortana කියලා තියෙන්නේ. තියනව නේද එකක්?
Yes sir.
Cortana ගේ mic එකක් තියනව නේද? Cortana ගේ කොනේ අයිනේ. ඒ mic එක on කරලා ඔයාලට ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහන්න පුළුවන් computer. දැන් මේ Apple computers වල
What about Hey Google?
Oh, Hey Google. Google Voice නේද? ඒකේ Google Voice එකෙත් පුළුවන්. ඉතින් Apple වල තියෙනවා Siri කියලා එකක් නේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒකෙනුත් අහනවා. Who is father of computing? Can ask from the computer, right? Oh. Siri, who is the father of computing?
Charles Babbage.
So this is called artificial intelligence. It can recognize the natural language. අපි කතා කරන එක තේරුම් අරගෙන උත්තර දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Questions වලට උත්තර ලියනකොට එහෙම අහන්න එපා ඈ. කෝටාන වලින් අහලා ටක් ගාලා ලියන්න පුළුවන් නේ. Okay. So then distance between your eyes and the computer screen 18 to 28 inches, right? That is there in the textbook. Netum. It is 18 to 28 inches. That figure is, that values are there in the textbook, right? Okay, all computer hardware is considered electronic waste when become out of use or when discarded. Yes, that is called electronic waste. When we are not using, all these hardware components are called electronic wastage, electronic garbages. 3R is accepted method of disposal of waste. Yes, 3R. Reduce, recycle, reuse is the accepted method of disposal. And the square of, sequence of turning on the computer. You have misspelled. You have right correct answer, but එක අකුරක් අඩුයි මේ electric supply එකේ I එක දාලා නැහැ. That's the issue. Otherwise, the sequence is okay. Electric supply, then the UPS, then the system unit, and finally the monitor. How to turn off the computer? What are the steps?
First,
Clear all the running programs.
and refresh the computer. Then press shutdown. After shutting down, turn off the monitor. Turn off the monitor.
Then the
No,
the UPS, then the UPS, and finally the power supply.
The switch.
Switch, yeah, right. First, you have to close all the programs and shut down your computer using the shutdown button. Here in any computer, you have the Windows menu. Windows are a kodiyak thing. Flag it click karam shutdown. You know, here also, when you click the Apple menu, you can see the shutdown. You have to click shutdown after closing all these things. After saving and closing all the program, click shutdown, then turn off the monitor, then turn off the UPS, uninterrupted power supply, finally the electric supply of the switch in the wall. Okay, file manipulation is a major function of operating system. Yes, we saw that. Then අපි දැක්කේ file copying, manipulation කියන්නේ copy, rename, edit, open, everything is file manipulation, right? දැන් අපි දැක්කනේ නේද පෙන් අර මම පෙන්නුවේ memory card එකේ ඉඳන් අපි කොහොමද file එකක් open කරේ, how we copy, how we pasted, how we open, everything using operating system. Question number 20, folder is a type of file. Correct or wrong? Folder is a type of file. Folder කියන්නේ file එකක්මද?
False.
False. What is folder? What is folder then? It's like your bag and books. Books are like files. Bag is the place where you put books. School bag and files, right? So if you want any support note, you can write, maybe using a pencil, you can write in your book. Files are similar to books, and folder is similar to our school bag. So meaning of this is, what is the meaning? Folders are used to organize and store files. Folders are used to organize and store files. Files are used to organize and store data and information, data or information. So that is the difference between folders and file, right? Please write down this and show. This is also a very important point that you should know. Files are similar to our books and folders are similar to our school bag. We keep books in our school bag. Similar to that, we can keep files in folders. We can keep multiple files in folders. Can we keep one file in one folder? Can we keep one file in one folder?
Yes, sir.
Yes, possible. Can we keep multiple files in multiple files in one folder?
Yes, sir, can.
Can we keep folders in folder?
No, sir.
That is also possible, right? The last thing, that is also possible. We can keep folders in folders. That means small bags, you can keep it to like, you can like, for an example, you can put 2 clear bags and put it to your school bag. That is possible, no? පොත්වලට clear bag එකට දාලා clear bag ගොඩකට දාලා ඒ clear bag ගොඩම school bag එකට දාගන්න. So likewise, you can keep folders inside folders also, right? Files inside folders, yes. One file inside folder, yes. Multiple files inside folder, yes. Folder inside folder, yes. There is also yes. Okay, so let's go and read the next question. Question number 21 is asking the component. That is easy question. I think you got all marks. Very good. So what are the components? Can you tell? Yes. Component number 1 is
Scanner.
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 2.
Printer.
Printer. 3.
Monitor.
Monitor.
4.
System unit.
System unit.
Not CPU, right? It is system unit. 5.
Hard disk.
It's DVD. It's CD or
DVD player.
CD DVD player. 6. 6, I think you have not seen, but it is floppy disk drive, right? Floppy. 6 is for floppy. Hard disk එකයි CPU එකයි පේන්නේ නැහැ. එක මේක ඇතුලේ තියෙන්නේ. System unit එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන ඉන්න පේන්නේ. Main memory එකක් තියෙන ඇතුලේ. ඒ හින්දා ඒක පේන්නේ නැහැ. 6.
Speakers.
Speakers. 7. Sorry, 7 speakers. 8.
Microphone.
9.
Mouse.
10.
Keyboard.
Right, okay. So you know the parts. Okay, then question number 22. A computer is a set of systems to achieve a common goal. So what is computer? Set of components, no? Set of components work together to do the task of or it's used to process data. That is how you define. Okay.
I have written another answer.
What is that? This one?
No, sir, another one.
Who's this? Jayandi?
No, sir, Suhara.
So this is your answer, right? Computer is electronic device which is
Yes,
process raw data into meaningful values. Yes, that is correct. Computer is electronic device which process raw data into meaningful. That is correct. And so Rovinu, computer is a machine that accept input, process and produce information. Correct. And Jayandi, computer is a fast electronic device fulfill our needs. You can. Okay. So big answer. We can do complex tasks. Yeah. Okay, correct. No issue. This is also correct. All these answers are correct. Computer is an electronic device which can use to process data and create information. It is used to work efficiently, helping us doing tasks efficiently. Next, what is software? Software is a set of programs. Yes, correct. We discussed that, right? Write 2 differences between hardware and software. Hardware is tangible, software is intangible. That is one difference, Suhara. This is partially correct. So what is the second one? You have to write 2 differences. Yes, you have to write two differences. Hardware is tangible, software is intangible. What else? Yes. Another difference? Yes. Hardware need some physical space, but software does not need physical space to store.
So does not is one.
To store hardware, you need some physical space, but for software, you don't need. To store hardware, you need, but for software, you don't need. To store, you need some space, but for software, you need, but that is not physical space. What is computer? What are the computer ethics? Computer ethics are part of the, okay, so this is Wikipedia answer, right? Okay, so, but so simply you can say a set of good practices when using the computer. So a set of good practices when using, a set of good practices to be followed when using a when using the computer. That is called computer ethics. It's a set of good professional practices. Okay, question number 26. Write two guidelines to follow in the computer labs, safety of the devices. Right, you must not, you should not access the internet without the supervision, correct? You should not use to, you should not hack, right? So other two things, so some simple instruction, not to use, do not use food inside the lab, do not play. So those are also some guidelines. Do not play inside the lab. What is electronic wastage? We discussed that after discarding or after using electronic wastages or electronic garbages are called wastages. Due to consequences of electronic wastage elements. Oh, this is incorrect, right? Due to consequences of electronic wastage elements which affect our health. So let's see. Let's see Roina's answer. Yes, this is correct. So I think you didn't understand the question properly. Consequences mean bad effects or results. So when it enter to our body, so what can happen? Robinu's answer is correct. So it can damage our brain, heart, liver, kidney, skeletal. So these are some bad issues. That is correct. Okay, the next one. So what is file extension? That is not type of file, Rovinu. Let's see what is file name extension. That is correct. This is correct. Whereon, yes, it's used to identify the file. So you can give like 3 marks can be given. Okay. Netun, no response for that. Join the file action is used to find the application. That is correct. Okay, next one. What are the functions of operating system? The functions of operating system, you can say creating a file, editing a file, yes, those file management, yes, all are correct. So Manage resources. Yes, that is good answer. Establish user interface. Yes, very good. So these are correct answers. Rovino. Manage computers resources. Only part. You could have written more. Netum. Input process output is okay, but could have written more. Okay, so then because we identified, we get good to know about operating system very well today. So what it does. Right, with that, I'm going to stop for today. I think now you know the marks. So some actually, I have regraded some. So according to that, there's a small change now. You can see, yeah, this is the final outcome of that. Everyone, yes. So except Nitum, others got more than 80. It's very good marks for the first term. So keep it up, right? Keep it up. There was a small deduction of the marks because of incomplete answers. So Suhara, but don't worry. So that's why I rechecked this. So this is the main issue, right? So if you have given answers correctly for this one, you could get more marks. Yeah, this is again, you have to write 2 points for this. Okay, so with that, I'm going to stop for today. Then see you all in next week. Right? Good night.
Good night, sir. Bye, sir.
Good night,
Good night,
sir.
sir.
Thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
night, sir. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.